Good morning, Jai Shri Mataji. It's Mata Teka and Bandhan now. We'll do the Ganesha Dharvashesh. Either have both, you can just have both your hands on the lap, attention on the Muladhara, both hands on the earth, or you can have the left hand on your lap and the right hand just placing it on the base of the spine at the back for the Muladhara chakra there. So either way, the attention on the Sahasrara and the Muladhara.
श्री गणेश अथर्व शीर्षम। ओम नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुचानमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चात्तात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरात्तात् अवदक्षिणात्तात् अवचोर्ध्वात्तात् अवाधरात्तात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वमानन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दाद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमिष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो निलो नभः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारस्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वां योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं विष्णुस्त्वं रुद्रस्त्वम् इन्द्रस्त्वम् अग्निस्त्वं वायुस्त्वं सूर्यस्त्वं चन्द्रमास्त्वं ब्रह्मभूर्भुवस्वरों गणादिं पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादिं तदनन्तरम् अनुस्वारपरतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितं तारेण ऋद्धम् एतत्तव मनुस्वरूपं गकारपूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्चान्त्यरूपं बिन्दुरुत्तररूपं नादस्सन्धानं संहिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेशविद्या गणकऋषिः निच्छृद्गायत्री छन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात्। एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं रदञ्च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृते पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः। नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्तेऽस्तु लम्बोदरायैकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Keep our attention on the Muladhara. Right hand towards Mother Earth, left hand on our lap. Left Muladhara, Shri Nirmal Ganesh. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmal Ganesh Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Mother, I am innocent. And from your heart with conviction, knowing that Sri Ganesha resides on Amuladhara, that we are innately innocent. Mother, I am innocent. Both our hands on our lap, attention on the center Muladhara. Again, with that desire in our heart, tension on top of the Sahasrara and the center Muladhara. Shri Ganesha Gauri. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Gauri Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mother, please make me innocent. Please dispel all the clouds of negativity, conditionings, impure thoughts, ideology. Please, Mother, make me innocent. Move attention to the right Muladhara, left hand towards Mother Earth, right hand on the lap, knowing that Sri Ganesha, Sri Kartikeya, is the power within us, the deity within us that destroys all the negativity inside of us, that helps us shed all that negativity that is preventing our ascent. So with that desire within us, Shri Kartikeya, Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kartikeya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mother, please make me worthy of your appreciation, your love, your attention. Please let me be what you want me to be. I surrender at your lotus feet. Mother, please make me worthy of your appreciation. Sarva Rakshasa Hantri. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sarva Rakshasa Hantri Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Father, you who are the remover of all negativities and badhas, you who are the destroyer of all the devils and demons, Mother, please destroy all the evil in me, all the conditionings, all the negativity, all the negative ideologies, all the negative experiences from our past, all that has closed our hearts. Mother, please destroy all the obstacles in the path of our ascent. Let's move our attention slowly up to the Agya. We're working on our right Agya today. So we can have through, just to help calm our right Agya, we can have our left hand towards the ether, just at the level of our left ear, palm facing backwards. And just listen to a talk by Shri Mataji.
Whatever is necessary. But there are 4 things which Buddha has said very nicely, which all of you should say every morning, I think, to understand. So first he says, Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. I surrender myself to Buddha. Means I surrender myself to my awakened attention, to my awakened consciousness. Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. It is very important to know that he said it again and again. Then he said, Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami. That is, I surrender myself to my dharma. Dharma is not what is outside these religions which are mythical and which are gone into some sort of a pervergence, but the religion within myself, the innate religion. I surrender myself to that, which is righteousness, which you know very well, what are the real things within us which gives us all the value system. Then the third thing he has said, Sangham Sharanam Gacchami. I surrender myself to collect. You have to meet I'm trying my level best to get some place where you can all meet, even in the name of a picnic or anything, at least once a month. Sangham Sharanam Gacchami is very important, because then you know that you are part and parcel of the whole, that a microcosm has become the macrocosm, that you are a part and parcel of the Virat, that you become aware. And that is how things work out very fast. That is how we help each other. That is how we discover a person who is negative, that's how we discover who is not. We discover a person who is egoist, who is not egoist. That's how we discover the people who are not at all Sahajogis, claim themselves to be Sahajogis, and we just give them up. We understand. Without coming to the collective, without being collective, you can never understand the value of collectivity. It is so great. It gives you so many powers. It gives you so much satisfaction and joy that one must, in Sahaja Yoga, first pay attention to collectivity. Even supposing there's something missing, doesn't matter. You just become collective. While coming to collective, you don't have to criticize others. You don't have to call names of others. You don't find faults with them. But you introspect yourself and know that why, when everybody is enjoying themselves, why am I the one sitting down and trying to find faults? Must be something wrong with it. If you can just pay attention to yourself as far as the defects are concerned, then I'm sure you will become much more collective than when you start seeing the defects in other people. And no use seeing. Supposing I have a spot on my sari, I better clean it. But if you have a spot on your sari, what's the use of looking at it? I cannot clean it. You have to do it yourself. It's a simple thing. It's a very practical thing. And this kind of a practical... Can you hear me, all of you? Such a practical thing has to be done to understand that Sahaja Yoga is the most practical. Is the most practical because it is absolute reality. So with all these powers, with all these understandings, with all this compassionate love, you have to be sure about yourself and know that you are all the time protected, guided, looked after, nourished, and helped to grow by this divine power which is all pervading. May God bless you.
So keeping our right hand on our lap, left hand towards the ether. Sorry, just give us a second.
All right? As you know, Buddha was a son of a king. And one day he was shocked to see a very poor man, thin man, walking on the street, very unhappy person. And he felt very sad about it. Then he saw one person who was very sick and about to die. Then he saw a man who was dead, and people were carrying him to the cremation ground. This all upset him very much. And he started thinking about it and seeking what is the reason for all these happenings in human beings. Firstly, why do they become so miserable or sick, or why do they die so miserably? The reason he found out in his search, he went round the whole world, I should say, in the sense he read Upanishads, went to many gurus, went to many places of spiritual education, Banaras, everywhere he went. And ultimately, he was sitting under a banyan tree when suddenly his Kundalini was awakened by his Adishakti and he got his realization. Then he realized that the reason for all this is the desire. In Sahaja Yoga, we have now understood that all other desires are not pure desires. Firstly, whatever desires are fulfilled, we are not satisfied by it, first thing. And secondly, all these desires have a repercussion. So what is the pure desire? That you all know is the Kundalini. Kundalini is the power of pure desire which fulfills your pure desire to be the spirit, to be Buddha, to be enlightened. Buddha means a person who is enlightened.
Let's continue to keep our attention on the Sahasrara. We'll just sit in meditation or listening to a song with our attention. And you're welcome to sing the chorus, which is the Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. Again, as Mother said, it is I surrender or seek refuge in Buddha, the enlightened spirit. And I surrender to the Dharma and the collectivity of the realized soul. It's a very heartfelt song. It says, when this precious heart quivers and when the heart trembles, then, O human being, you must verbally chant a request as follows: I surrender or seek refuge in Buddha, the enlightened spirit. When peace is disturbed on this earth, when there is a hue of red blood all over, when there rises in man a terrible fire or wrath that transforms him into a beast, when the surface of the earth trembles, when the sky shudders and thunders, then you must surrender, seek refuge in Buddha, the enlightened spirit. When the world is depleted of love, when there rise wars of hatred between human beings, the day when children raise swords despite the Divine Mother's compassion, when the surface of the earth trembles, when the sky shudders and thunders, I surrender and seek refuge in the enlightened spirit. The deity, Buddha, who vanquishes the anxiety and darkness of ignorance in the heart of human beings. The deity Buddha, whose one spark is enough to spread enlightenment in the world, when the lamp of truth always burns brightly, when compassion and non-violence is established firmly, when mankind thrives beneath the shade of bliss and peace, when people in every home chant the invaluable mantra of Lord Buddha, who was born in the land of India, then, O human, you must verbally chant as follows: I surrender and seek refuge in the enlightened spirit, the Buddha within me.
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि संघं शरणं गच्छामि श्रीमां शरणं गच्छामि श्रीमां शरणं गच्छामि घबराए जब मन अनमोल हृदय हो उठे घबराए जब मन अनमोल और हृदय हो डावाडोल तब मानो तू मुख से बोल बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि तब मानो तू मुख से बोल बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि संघं शरणं गच्छामि श्रीमां शरणं गच्छामि जब अशांति का राग उठे लाल लहू का फाग उठे जब अशांति का राग उठे लाल लहू का फाग उठे हिंसा की वो आग उठे मानव में पशु जाग उठे धरती की काया कांपे अंबर जगमग उठे बोल तब मानो तू मुख से बोल बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि तब मानो तू मुख से बोल बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि संघं शरणं गच्छामि शरणं गच्छामि श्रीमां शरणं गच्छामि जब दुनिया से प्यार उठे जब दुनिया से प्यार उठे नफरत की दीवार उठे माँ की ममता पर जिस दिन बेटे की तलवार उठे धरती की काया कांपे अंबर जगमग उठे बोल, तब मानो तू मुख से बोल, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। तब मानो तू मुख से बोल, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमा शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमा शरणं गच्छामि। दूर किया जिसने जन मन के, व्याकुल मन का अंधियारा, जिसकी एक किरण को छूकर चमक उठाए जग सारा। दीप सत्य का सदा जले, दया अहिंसा सदा फले, सुख शांति की छाया में जन मन गन का पेड़ पले। भारत में भगवान बुद्ध का गूंजे घर घर मंत्र अमोल, तब मानो तू मुख से बोल, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। तब मानो तू मुख से बोल, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमा शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमा शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमा शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमा शरणं गच्छामि।
It's a really beautiful song of surrender. So when this, it says, when this precious heart quivers, when the heart trembles, then, O human being, you must verbally chant as follows: I surrender or seek refuge in the enlightened spirit. I surrender to Mother. When the peace is disturbed on this earth, when there is a hue of blood all over, when there rises in man a terrible wrath that transforms him into a beast, when the surface of the earth trembles, when the sky shudders and thunders, then we chant, I surrender or seek refuge in the enlightened spirit. I surrender to you, O Mother. When the world is depleted of love, when there rise walls of hatred between human beings, the day when children raise swords despite the mother's compassion, when the surface of the earth trembles, when the sky shudders and thunders, then, O human beings, you must verbally chant as follows: I surrender and I seek refuge in the enlightened spirit, the Buddha. I surrender to the Mother, the deity, or the one who vanquishes the anxiety and darkness of ignorance in the heart of human beings, the one whose spark or ray is enough to spread enlightenment in the world. when the lamp of truth always burns brightly, when compassion and non-violence is established firmly, when mankind thrives beneath the shade of the tree of bliss and peace, when people in every home chant the invaluable mantra of Lord Buddha, who was born in the land of India, then, O human being, you must verbally chant, I surrender to the enlightened spirit. I seek refuge in the enlightened spirit. I surrender to Mother. Mother, I surrender myself to my self-realization. I surrender myself to the Dharma, the spirit within me. I surrender myself to the collectivity within me. Mother, I surrender at your lotus feet. Let's raise our kundalinis and put ourselves in a bandhan. Let's put our hand together, namaskar. Bow our heads down and thank Shri Mataji for today's meditation and keeping us in her divine attention. Jai Shri Mataji. Have a blissful day, everyone.